Are you crazy? Breaking into a payday big-time loan company has only two possible results. One, you lose your life. Or two, you lose your mind. Have you even read this brochure?
I really think you should read past just the first page of that thing.
Oh no, this is totally doable. The first page of this thing makes it look way worse than it is.
Okay, first we'll have to get past the teller cages, which anyone can tell you takes more than just a wink and a smile. Then, through these doors.
Oh, I see. Next we'd face the concentrated light-bearing focal emitters that have been installed in the frontal lobe of their Tai Chi trained defense canines.
What, you mean these karate dogs with laser beams strapped to their heads?
What's a laser?
That's just another word for a concentrated light-bearing focal emitter.
What?
Look, they patrol in 3 canine groups around the clock.
That's easy. We'll just use my Hadron Poultry dispersal device. It'll turn their neural pathways into KFC double downs.
Hey, isn't that the device when my cat Chairman Meow Meow think he was a rooster?
No, he thought he was a sandwich.
You still owe me a cat, man.
Well, you still owe me a human arm.
Oh yeah, how is your arm?
It's awesome. I rebuilt it from scratch.
What are we doing? We don't have time for this.
Adam, this is really good cinema.
After the dogs come the elevators. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. The elevators are infused with a military-grade motion detection system that can hear you think.
No problem. We'll just use the Samantha Smith Graphica. This is the device that makes everything respond to stimuli that occurred precisely at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, August 25th, 1985.
Why that date?
I can't figure out how to change it.
Hey, isn't that the thing that made my cat, Mr. Miyagi, die in that horribly ironic plane crash?
Adam, I keep telling you, there's a very good chance that Mr. Miyagi is still alive in the year 1985.
What's next?
Well, after we get down the elevator shaft, we'll find ourselves faced with a 15-foot steel enclosure. We have to get through that enclosure to get to the mainframe computer.
Easy. We'll just use my phase capacitor. This will allow us to walk straight through the wall.
Hey, isn't that the thing that made my cat Jean-Claude Van Meow fall through his litter box?
Yeah, how is Jean-Claude Van Meow?
I don't know. I haven't found him yet. Boy, if that cat could talk.
Yeah, what if cats could talk?
Dusty, focus.
Okay, sorry, what's next?
Okay. The last line of defense to their system is the body sensing room. Inside the center of this room is their mainframe computer. We have to get to the center of that room without touching the floor.
My newest invention will be perfect. It's a float plank. It's this awesome new invention that lets you float above the ground on a piece of wood.
Wow, that's amazing. It's like a board that hovers. It's some kind of hoverboard.
What's hovers?
Oh, it's just another word for float.
Why do you waste your time thinking of new words for perfectly acceptable, already existing words?
I didn't make up the word.
Enough! It's a float plank. What are we doing about the mainframe computer?
Leave their computer system to me.
Okay, I have one question.
Yeah.
Why are we breaking into Payday Big Time Loan Company?
Oh, well, I took out a huge payday loan from them. I don't really have a job.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn!
What is it?
There's a password.
You didn't think there'd be a password?
No.
You said leave the computer stuff up to you. And you didn't think there'd be a password?
I don't use computers.
Well, it's Windows 95. Just restart and hold F8.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Really? Really? We just walked through 15 feet of solid steel and you're impressed by booting into safe mode?
Let's just find my account. Okay, here it is. I'm about to be debt-free. Or I could just leave a little bit in there so I don't look too suspicious.
You're right. We did scramble the brains of their very well-trained Doberman pinchers with lasers installed on their foreheads. And we
did decapacitate their military-grade motion detection system, and we sort of burned a really big hole through their very expensive steel enclosure. Probably don't want to push it. I'd say leave $20, $25.
I'll leave 20. Done.
Did you do that right?
Come on, it's me.
Oh, all right, but I'd pay it off because it's still 529% interest.
Dusty! Adam! You gotta help me!
That can't be the real Adam.